welcome Geminis to Divinely Guided Tarot. This is your love read for January 31st through February 15th. This is for singles, male and females. And I want to know, Spirit, what is the energy surrounding Gemini? I'm telling you, these cards are popping out. It's like everybody's going through the same stuff. Okay, so somewhere along the line, it could possibly be, I typically pick up on love, but it could be work related. I feel like a lot of you are having work situations that are gone bad. With the first card that flipped out is just telling you break free from whatever mold you've been stuck in. Perhaps you've been feeling stagnant about a certain situation, and you'll know what that is. It should resonate with you, whether it's a love relationship or maybe a work relationship. It's asking you to really break free and start something new. Don't be afraid to change. This card is calling for inner guidance, inner strength, where you can stand up to other people. Perhaps people have been holding you back. Some sort of energy around you has been holding you back, and your soul is really like crying. It's just really crying to break free and do something new and change and just start living for you versus living for someone else. Okay. And with this other card that came out, this is just telling you, you have the power to change. You can put the mask down. You don't have to be like everyone else. You've gone through different stages in your life. You put the mask down as far as you're seeing things clearly. As far as, you know, how others, almost like keeping up with the Joneses is what I'm getting. Like, you've been living your life where you want to keep up standards to everyone else, but you really have to come down off of that and just really live for you. You have the power. It's like almost like you're taking a look at yourself and you're really reevaluating yourself through each little journey that you've been through. And we all go through cycles. There are cycles in our lives that you can reflect on, and this is what this card is about. It's like reflecting on all the different changes that you've made in your life. And really, I feel like for some of you, you guys are wearing your bare skin now. It's like you've put down masks, you've allowed change, and perhaps some of you are going through a change right now. And what I mean about change, it's like just seeing things simpler, living a simpler life, not being so material, not living for others. Like this card right here, it's like just telling me you've been living for others, and it could be others that were forcing you to live this way. But now it's like you're taking a look at yourself and you have the power to change. Spirit is telling you, you have the power to change. It's like you're holding the wheel behind the car, okay? You're holding your hands on the wheel behind the car and you're driving yourself. So whichever way you choose, you really can't blame anyone else because this is your life, okay? So that's what your energy is surrounding you for these next 2 weeks, okay? So expect changes. I feel like changes and just really being able to do what you truly want is what's on the agenda, okay? So I would like to know, Spirit, for Geminis in January 31st through February 15th, male and females, what do they have coming in as far as love? Please, love. For Gemini singles, please. See, I do feel you're standing your ground. You're standing your ground. You've done some healing. So what came out is the Seven of Wands and the Star card. And that is telling me that you're really standing up to others. You're living your life the way you want, okay? And that is really a change for you because, you know, if you can't stand up for yourself and go in the right direction and be happy about everything that you've done, then how can you offer love to someone else? And how can love come in and find you, okay? But I do see here with the Star card, this is speaking of, you know, being guided in this direction. So whichever way that you're going, you're being guided, okay? And you've done some healing. This is a healing card. It's also a destiny card. So it's something telling you that you've got to let go of the past, because I do see you guys really examining your past. And it's like you want something new, you want something better, and this is for a love read. So I do feel like you're being driven to a new connection, because the Star card does speak of having a connection with another person. Perhaps maybe you're going to meet this person soon, or perhaps maybe you've already met someone that's just making you feel more powerful in yourself, where they make you feel like you can stand up on your own. Okay, and that's a nice kind of love to have for some of you. And I say this too because look, at the top of the deck is the Four of Wands, which is talking about structure and a family life and having a committed relationship with someone. And at the bottom of the deck is the Hermit, which is where you're really following your intuition, you're following your light, your inner guidance. Okay, you've done some kind of healing. And like I said with the Star card, it is a major arcana card, so it's like destiny. It's something that you could be going through right now. Okay, with the Seven of Swords that popped out here, perhaps you're leaving some kind of energy behind. It's as far as a negative energy. Perhaps someone, I did sense in the very beginning, maybe someone from work is not really being up to par with you. Maybe they're just not. Maybe you got passed up on a promotion or something like this with the Seven of Swords, and you're feeling like, why did that happen to me? And that is for some of you, not all of you. I'm hearing that message for some of you. Okay, but it's like you're walking away, because it did come in reverse, and so you're walking away from that, and you really are sort of like in a sneakily kind of a way, you're sneaking away. And it could be you're sneaking away from a person, maybe someone who hasn't been as nice to you, maybe someone who's stolen from you, maybe they've stolen your time and you're feeling like you've been robbed. Okay, that's what I'm getting to as well. But I do feel that, see, with this Nine of Wands, you've had some kind of healing. You've been perhaps maybe you've met someone. I do feel like maybe with the Star card, you've met someone that's just making you feel more powerful within your own right. And this person is bringing more of a spiritual side of you out, because this is with the Nine of Wands. It's like you've been in a battle. You've been in a battle. You're still standing. You're leaving that stuff behind you, but you're ready to move forward. And it's in more of a natural kind of spiritual way that I'm feeling. Okay, it's almost as if you have a newfound love for yourself. With the Ace of Wands, it's just saying there's something new coming in, and it is passion. So perhaps maybe you have met someone, or you're going to meet someone soon. Both of my ears are ringing like at a really high pitch. So perhaps maybe someone is coming into your life soon. Okay, but it's only that this person is able to come into your life because you've done some kind of healing and releasing of things in the past, and you're really standing really firm on your ground. Okay, it's like no one can push you any other way. And so with the Ace of Wands, it is a passion. It is something that's coming in. Maybe you're going to get a message of this soon. Maybe you're going to meet that certain someone soon. Okay, with the with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a 10. This is telling you a cycle has been completed. So pretty much it is very indicative of the first two cards that came out, where they're saying you've looked at your life. And you're really, because you've looked at your life, it's like this card really made you look in your life. I'm sorry, there you go. Because you've gone through a lot of stuff, and you're really releasing a lot of negativity behaviors in the past. Okay, it could be things that people did to you, or things you're just changing your ways. I'm feeling like you're changing your ways. And so with the Wheel of Fortune, you're just feeling lucky. You could be lucky in all aspects, where it's money, where it's love. Old things are leaving your existence, and new things are opening up. And really, I do feel like there's new love coming in for you, because the Ace of Wands and then the Four of Wands being at the top of the deck. Okay, so let's see, what else do they need to know about that they don't know? For Gemini, male and females, please. What can you tell them about something they don't know? What's coming in, please, for February? I feel like there's going to be some kind of communication that's coming in. With the Hermit, this is another destiny card. It's something that you could be in this mode right now, where you're just really having a time for yourself and having some peace and quiet and listening to your inner self. Okay, having guidance. And this is another 10 where it's telling you a cycle has been completed, whether it be a relationship, or I'm hearing it could be relationship, definitely relationship. And for some of you, it could be like work related, okay? But see, it's reiterating it with the 8 of Cups. It's saying you're walking away, your cycle, your karma cycles with whatever you've been going through hard in the past, it's ending. And you're really seeking balance. With the 6 of Pentacles, you're seeking that kind of balance where, you know, you're looking for a relationship where it's 100% equal, okay, on both sides. Like, you're both aligned to it, you both put into it as much as you want. And perhaps if this is touching you on a sense on a work level, it's telling you that things are going to get better as far as work, and they'll level out and just balance out for you. Because I mean, Pentacles are money and they are in the material world. But I'm saying it could be a relationship that's just been really bogging you down. It's been a lot of burden. It's been very heavy on your chest. You've thought a lot about it. And that's where I sort of said sneaking away. Like, you sort of want to sneak away from somebody. I'm sensing that. Like, you just want to, like, just go without even being seen or heard, okay? But see, at the top of the deck is the Strength card, where you've done a lot of healing. So perhaps maybe you've met someone that's making you move in this direction. With the Chariot, it is movement towards balance as well, okay? At the bottom of the deck, there's options opening up for you. So just, if you've been in a really dead-end kind of stagnant kind of place in your life, you have 2 10s here, actually 3. So this is telling you, you're changing and you're going through the motions of attracting new and positive things your way, okay? Which is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And I feel like you guys have been waiting for it too. So it's something that you guys definitely are wanting, okay? And so let's do some romance, because this is love. We want to know, what can they expect? What can Geminis expect from January 31st through February 15th? See, yeah, there's something with finances as well, where you really have to level out your finances. And perhaps, you know, the card says your finances are they are a factor in your love life right now. So perhaps maybe something to do with finances. Perhaps maybe you're leaving a relationship that was really taking a lot of your career, your finance, okay? Or perhaps maybe the career has been taking too much from you. I feel like something like that. Like maybe you got passed up on a promotion, or just you got lowballed for something, okay? And you guys will know. You will know how it resonates for you. Ooh, wedding. Maybe you're planning a wedding and it's just taking a lot of finances, and you know, it's stressing you the heck out because weddings are very expensive. But if it's not that you're spending a lot of money on a wedding, it could be that you might be meeting some really hot connection at a wedding. And, you know, it could be like a celebration that you meet a person like this. It could be like a ceremonial. It could be a baptism. Could be like a baby shower, or not a baby shower, a baptism. There we go. Something like this, where you might meet someone. And this person is a little bit more spiritual than you. So they're going to bring you into a healing, a place where you can really heal and be aligned with this person, because you're sort of changed. You've let things go as far as materialistic values, okay? That's what this card is saying. Like you're changing, you're being more natural, okay? And that's a beautiful thing. And see, look, so at the bottom of the deck right now, it says it's safe for you to love, open your heart, and give and receive the highest energy of all. So by you keeping a high vibration and high energy, staying happy, this is what you're going to attract. Because right now you're ending some kind of cycle. And so the next one that came out is past life relationship. Perhaps the person that you meet, they're someone from your past life, okay? If you don't believe in past life, there is, okay? There's such a thing, and it really does happen for some people, where if you didn't meet your karma in your past life, it comes back to get you in this lifetime. And then unrequited love, it came out in reverse. So perhaps for some of you, you know, maybe you liked somebody and they didn't reciprocate. And really, if that happens, it's okay, because that's destiny's way of telling you, wait, that's not the right one. We're saving you here, even though you don't see it at that time. And it might be that the unrequited love is saying that that's why you guys are ending a relationship with someone, because I do see this. I do see that you're walking away from a hard relationship, and perhaps this person has been stealing from you and not really giving you all the time that you want, all the emotion that you want. Perhaps maybe this person is just sucking everything out of you, okay? But you're walking away from it. And that's what this unrequited love is, okay? If it isn't that someone didn't feel the same way about you, okay? You will know. Take what resonates, whatever makes your little heart swell. That's how you know it's for you. What else? Okay, so give your relationship a chance. So maybe there is someone that you guys been contemplating on. And this card says work on your partnership. Okay, so for maybe for some of you, if you are having relationship problems with someone, work on it. Okay. And then religious factors, this is just saying your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So this is where in the very beginning I felt this. Okay, I felt that you could be living your life for someone else. Whatever your religious factors are, Spirit is trying to tell you, just because you have different spiritual beliefs, it doesn't mean you have to live that way, okay? It doesn't mean, like, if you're married to someone that you want to divorce, it doesn't mean you have to stay married forever with that person. It means, this card is telling you, it's okay. It's okay to go through things like that and shift out of negative relationships and start something new, okay? And I mean, this holds back a lot of people from moving forward, and they end up living miserable, okay? So that's not what you want to do. What else can they see, please? What else do they need to see? Gemini, please. This one, okay. Oh, see, you're calling in your soulmate. You're calling in a soulmate. By you releasing all the negativity stuff, you're getting someone that is just aligned beautifully for you, okay? I feel that for some of you, you've been in a relationship in the past. You could have either just getting out of one recently, or you've been nudging. Spirit's been nudging you, but you haven't been moving. But you need to move in order to allow this soulmate to come into your life. And it could be someone that you knew from your past life that, like I said, if the karma wasn't met then, it's coming to get you now, okay? So you're really needing to change. With the 10 of Wands, it's telling you need to end a burdensome relationship in order to receive this calling in your soulmate, because your soul is crying out for it. This is what this card is saying too. Listen to your soul. Break free from whatever mold you're in right now. And I do see something coming in for you as far as balance, like with the Ace of Wands. It's saying something new is coming in for you, and I definitely feel that for you. Okay, I'm going to take one more deck for you guys and see what they say. But I need a little water. Hold on one sec. Okay. Okay, so Spirit, what do these beautiful Gemini need to see or hear? What else do Gemini singles, male and females, what do they need to hear from January 31st to February 15th, please? Okay. What else, please? What else can they hear? Okay. So, happy surprise. Something very good is about to happen. Awesome. That's awesome. And that is telling you that's where your 10s are coming into play. You have 3 10s up there. So, definitely things are changing. Whatever luck you've been having, it's about to change. Just really quickly, things are changing for you. Even though you don't see them, once they happen, you're going to be like, wow. And this is something that destiny has been playing out for you. Okay. And then water. Drink more water and eat foods with water in them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables. So if you're feeling a little sluggish, and not really a lot of energy, drink a lot more water and eat like fruits with water in them, okay? And then wish upon a star. Make a wish and expect the very best. So this is saying, whatever you're asking for, whatever you're praying for, whatever you're wishing for, believe that it's going to return to you, and it will, okay? And then the last one I'm going to take for you guys is imagine. And what would you see, feel, and hear if your wish came true? See, very much with this one, like I just told you, make that wish, make that prayer, and believe that it's going to come. So it takes a lot of imagining for you to attract. And perhaps you're wishing for a new mate, and this is what it's telling you. Imagine that that mate's already there with you. Believe in it, and it's going to fall in your lap, okay? Because this is a singles love read, so I'm assuming your wish would be to find your mate, okay? So thank you so much. Please leave me your comments, and I'll see you guys in like about 2 weeks. Have a great day. Thank you.